I decided, you know what? Let's mic this guy up. Let's get him on here because this guy's coming off his career low round, 65, 7 under. Strung together a lot of under par rounds. Went out as a Christmas present, played Shadow Creek from 7,200 yards, shot 1 under. But he's been stacking up a lot of under par rounds on top of each other. And we thought it'd be good to get him on here, not only to look at his swing to see how it's progressed, but also to hear from this guy about what he thinks has been the difference maker and what he thinks is the reason as to why he's playing such good golf. So according to him, it's his consistency. And where's that consistency coming from? His golf swing. You're seeing that he's hitting all the checkpoints that we like him to hit. When you look at this, he hits checkpoint 1 perfectly. Club goes right up the forearm where it's pointed down, the butt of the club's pointed just to the inside of the ball. Look at this, perfect hand path right underneath his shoulder. Lead arm matching his shoulder plane. And look, he's coming down right on plane on top of his forearm. And I mean, that's the best I've seen him swing, period. He's hitting all of our checkpoints. So, one of the things today that we're talking about is just how we keep that going, how we keep it together. Rhythm is the glue that holds the golf swing together. His only misses today have been a result of a separation of the body and hands at the top of the swing. So what are things we can do to keep that up? I can think of one way to take a practice swing. I can think of one drill. Way to take a practice swing, just keep the rhythm in mind. I always tell my players, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, when you're taking those practice swings, feel a definitive top. Feel a definitive move through the golf ball to where the hands and the body are really working together. And Eli, show us that again. 1, 2. 1, 2. There it is. And just taking those practice swings every once in a while. I think a habit of most golfers is they start hitting it well, they start pulling balls in to hit more, and sometimes, just taking a couple seconds in between shots, just reinforcing, I should say, the good feeling that we're creating, what the purpose of our swing is, to feel connection. Because his swing is so on plane right now, it looks great. It's just really about keeping it together.
And now the longer the club gets, the faster that 1, 2 gets, right? Like
it stays 1
and then faster.
But the 2, you can feel a little bit of zip to it,
Okay.
a little hand speed for you to help get the hands ahead.
I've had range sessions where it's like, also, the first 20 minutes of it, I'll be striping and hitting it great, and then I'll just start hitting, and then it goes kind of
side. Eventually it will.
Stop for a second, and then it.
Absolutely, dude. I'm glad you said that because that happens. A lot of our viewers right now are watching, going, "Yeah, I do that too." Well, that's because they haven't, you haven't taken your time and really kept reinforcing those good things. I remember playing golf like that. I played a lot of successful golf, just thinking, 1, 2.
Rhythm already feels better by just wave. It's not even.
Your rhythm already feels better, right?
Yeah,
Are you just counting in your head?
Just 1, 2.
Love it. Now, a drill that would do that, we talked about a drill, the Hideki drill, right? Getting up there, boom. Feeling that connection in both directions. I said, if there's anything with the game right now that you're struggling with, what would that be? He goes, well, the good news is we tried to work on getting rid of anything that went right. For a right-handed player, you get rid of left, one side of the golf course. So we got rid of that miss to where now it's either dead straight or it just fades a little bit, but it's not drawing as much.
Yeah.
So I told him, well, that's that separation between body and hands at the top of the swing, and the hands falling behind the body, which keeps the face open a little bit and keeps the hands behind us. And that's why it wants to leak out for him to the left a little bit instead of being able to turn over. So what we're teaching him now is through connection, with his hands and body stopping more together at the top, and then starting together on the way down. Little pause and feeling hand speed on the way through the golf ball. Think about what I just said. Little pause keeps it together, body and hands together. Little hand speed for some who have the hands trail is a good thing. Keeps the hands in front of the body. That's what controls the club face. Also allows you to turn the ball over a little bit easier as well. Watch this. Left side of the body for Eli. When the hands trail that, everything stays behind and stays open. That's why the ball will go left. Okay? Now, he's not flipping it anymore because we taught him how not to do that.
Yeah.
So the ball stays out there a little bit to the left, which is fine. Doesn't go over this way and then you have the two-way miss. But hey, how do we get it starting on line? Hands stay in front of the body, in front of the side of the body. And the body's rotation squares that club face up, okay? It's important to understand too, that was a really good swing. A lot of times my younger guys don't have a problem rotating. They have no problem letting these hips fly. So, telling them to speed up their hands is great because not only will it help start the ball more on line, it also stabilizes the club face because the fast hands keep the club lagging, and absolutely, even though the can stay in front of the body center, the club faces stabilize and drag through impact more as opposed to kick through impact. And that's where a lot of times, they get more of that wall-to-wall impact with the club face and the ball matching up, and just he's hitting a lot of shots right now that have a very frozen ball flight. Comes from the good connection at the top, everything's stopping together, and the speed of the hands on the way through. I mean, that was perfect again, Eli. So, just do a little better job from the top of the swing down. Yeah, just hands were slow on the way through, Yep. Get a little pop to them. So here we go. Here's one coming right here where the hand speed is faster than the body. Boom. Yep, and we'll have to get that one on the shot tracer. On cue, Eli.
That one drew too.
On cue, yeah, a little 1-yarder. Nice job, Eli. Really good, buddy.
Yeah,
really
good. That was by far the best one.
Yeah, it's very, very good. And I love days like this. It happens to be a day today where it's raining in San Diego, January 3rd. It's it took a couple days off over the New Year, and we decided to start up the 2023 year on January 3rd. Came out here today. We've just had absolute players today from the get-go. It's been just one after another, and you can see this guy over here behind Eli. We got Mason, who's going to be next, and we're going to get some videos with him. Plays over at UCLA. But so many good swings on this driving range today. No, it was good, short video today, but it was nice to get some of this guy's explanations as to why he's playing better golf. You can see some of the progress that this guy's made. Maybe Kev, maybe we can get a little side-by-side of where he was at a while ago to now, and then, our viewers can go back and look for Eli's previous video and look at some of the progress from between this swing here and what he did prior to, and you can see why this guy's now shooting a lot of under par rounds.
Oh my God.
Another good swing. All right. Good stuff, buddy. Hey, proud of you, man.
Yep,
yeah,
for sure.
Good stuff. At Porzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.